What is going on, guys? It's Hype here with the channel's first tips and tricks video, and this is on Destiny, as you can tell. And what we're going to be doing today is trying to find a very sought after item, which is this one here, the treasure key, which is used to access Queen's Crystal Barrows beneath the Prison of Elders. So you can only actually use this item if you have the House of Wolves DLC, but you can still collect them. So you don't have to have the DLC, you can still collect them regardless. And if you're to get the DLC next month, then you'll have however many keys to use. So it's all good regardless of whatever you're doing. So what we want to do, guys, is go to Venus and then click on Patrol, which is bottom left, I think it is, something like that. So you want to go on patrolling Venus, and you're going to want to get your Sparrow out and follow where I'm going. You're going to be going to somewhere called the Ember Caves, and we're going to be hanging around there for a little bit. So sorry about this vid, guys. I'm sorry it's been about nearly a week since my last video. I've just been busy with life, basically, you know, working. Just juggling YouTube around life is difficult sometimes, especially right now. So thank you very much for coming back. I'm going to be doing a few more vids as of now, so don't worry about the lateness again. So when you get to the Ember Cave where I am now, you're going to have these goons, so take these guys out, very simple. And this little spot where I am, so you just want to hover around this area, and this is where the pack of wolves, I think it's called, spawns. So where your little bit is, where your guns and everything else is, if they spawn, just above that is going to read the wolves are approaching or something like that. So you're going to want to hang around here for a little bit. If they don't spawn, it could take 5-10 minutes, sometimes longer. If they don't spawn, we're going to go to somewhere else. So if we happen to do that, I will trim the video just to save time for you guys, but it won't trim where we're going. So I'm still going to show you directions and things like that. So you're going to get these guys spawning again and again. So just take these guys out. But yeah, I don't think they're going to spawn here, guys. So bear with me, and we're going to go to somewhere else, which is again a few seconds down the road. So welcome back, guys. Just trimmed a little bit. I waited for another about 5, maybe a little bit more, 5 minutes, and they didn't spawn. So I trimmed it to leaving. So we're going to be leaving the Ember Caves. Follow me with your Sparrow, and we're going to be going to the Citadel. And the Citadel is a good place for these wolf packs to be, because it's always a place where other players are. So as you can see, there's one already here. Now that doesn't bother how your drop rate is, how the loot works. It stays exactly the same whether you do it on your own or with someone else. So in general, it's better if you have about, you know, 4 or 5 people trying to kill the same guy, because doing it on your own is just a pig anyway. So you want to take these guys out. Easy, simple. Just take out these chums. And I don't know where he's gone, but he's not around there anymore. So yeah. But anyway, the reason why I'm doing this video is because Destiny recently released a patch, an update, about last month. And within that update, they patched a glitch that was going on within these treasure keys. So once you defeated the little mini boss after the treasure key part, after a little battle thing, when you open the chest, that's when you get the opportunity to get the treasure key. You don't always get one, so just remember that. You will always have a chance, but you won't always get one. But what they used to do was leave the area and then come back and reopen it within the time limit. You got about nearly 2 minutes to find the chest and 2 minutes to reopen it. So don't do that anymore. So remember, guys, you get one chance, and if you don't get it, then you've got to do another one of these packs. So we're just going to skip this video because I had to wait again like 10 minutes. So here we go, guys. This is the start of this little wolf tussle. So you just want to take out these guys. You get about 3 waves before the actual boss spawns. But this is a very handy place, because you can pick up these scorch cannons from the enemies, which are very handy indeed. They actually don't have splash damage, which is when you fire at the ground, you know, you can kill yourself with a rocket launcher, but these have if anything, very minimal splash damage and nothing at all. You always want to try and hide from these fucking ships though, because if you're very low level or not that high, they can take you out in about 3 to 4 shots. It takes me down in about 5. So if you're just like trying to kill enemies whilst that ship's in the air, you're probably going to die. But that gun, that Scorch Cannon, the ammo is very sought after. You get 10 bullets in each one. So if you got a couple of enemies left in that wave, put the gun down and just take them out with your normal gun, and then pick it up again to take out the heavier ones in the next one. You don't want to be wasting these ammos. So I'm going to pick this one up, but I'm not actually going to use it. I'm going to take it down him, but I'm going to drop it to take down him. So try and use that weapon sparingly. Alright. Right, I think this might be the final wave before the boss appears. He's a very simple boss, this one. He only comes at you with daggers, he doesn't have any guns. So if you just get your rocket launcher out and float around, you know, he's not going to be able to tickle you. So it's all good. Very simple indeed. But if you noticed, my gun, my little white and red gun, I got that from the Prison of Elders. And regardless of when you do it, you always have the chance to get a Prison of Elders item, exotic item, sorry. So whether that is a gun or an engram or a piece of armor, you'll always get something exotic, so don't worry about that. But you do need to have a key in order to access the chest in order to get something exotic. So this is the boss. His name is Peakis because he's a piece of piss. Peakis the piss. He only has daggers. Take him out. He's not very hard. Just go at him with rockets or whatever. As you can see, I have another person helping me out, so that's all good. It makes this guy a lot easier. It doesn't affect my drop rate or anything. So when you take him out, which should be in a few seconds, come on, hurry up. Right, awesome. When you take him out, you see in the left hand corner it says Ether Key with a time limit. You got to find a treasure chest within 1 minute and 30 seconds. It's always spawning around this area. It's not hard to find. It has a little gold orange tint. There it is. It's in the bottom corner of the screen if you can see it. And sometimes it's guarded by enemies, but they're not that difficult if you know what you're doing. And if you die, you can still get the chest. You just got to find your way to where you were. It doesn't cancel it out. You still have the time limit. You still got to find the chest. So take out all the guys around here, and let's see what we get then, guys. So as you can see, I didn't get the key, but I did get a token of flight. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you out. There will be others and many different ones in the future. So sorry about the lateness, but I won't be doing it again. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been Next Hype on Games, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.